And welcome. Today we're going to be working on our, I don't know, this is kind of just a fun stream to test out to make sure the chat function works and to make sure that people can see what's going on. There's nothing really special about today's stream. So, we're going to load in the world here. We're not really going to try to accomplish anything per se. There's no real end goal for today's episode. On the weekends, I just want to stream a little bit and just have a little bit of fun here in our regular world. As you can see, we got our miner running, and we got our void ore miner running, and we got our void ore resource miner running. So it'll be helpful and it'll be nice. Let's always go do what we usually do. I'm gonna go check on the ender pearls upstairs. It's usually one of the first things I do when I log in, and they're usually ready. Oh, and I got a seed today. Double win. Nice. We'll go put these away. Then we'll continue on our merry way. So what I should try to do is incorporate a lot of this stuff into the system. Some of it I use, some of it I don't use. But we need to find a way to clear out the barrel. I think that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to try to fix this mess. Because that's pretty much what it is. It is somehow a mess. And where did I get a glowstone from? And how come the emeralds aren't processing? Well, we're not losing power just yet. I'm sure that it has something to do with the buffer over here. Let's check it out. Yep, the buffer is losing power. So, it's slowly going down if I run them both at the same time. I'm sure this one is full again. Yep, so we're going to take out, throw the brownstone somewhere. Terracotta. Yeah, we'll start with that. I don't know if I have a place yet for the brownstone, but we're going to find out. Yep. We got a place for all that except for the mica. Let's throw the mica there. That should help out. So we got this cleared out. What we need to do is take this chest and pump it directly into the system, and we need to actually set these up because they need to actually be compressing the items. So we're gonna take all this out of here. We need to focus on stone compression, gravel, sand, and dirt. I wonder if we could take one of these drawers and put, let's say, dirt in there. In the lower spot. Because it could technically be... Ha! I can do the compression of dirt, sand, and gravel inside of one of these. This is totally happening. This is totally happening. Oh wow, can't stack it anymore. Weird. Oh well. Okay, so we are going to be replacing at least the ones that won't compress a lot, but they'll compress some. Can we compress netherrack? Let's look it up. Yes, we can compress netherrack. So we can compress sand, gravel, and netherrack. But netherrack can be compressed quite a few times. Maybe we won't put it in there. It's pretty awesome, though. This is pretty awesome. So I'm going to put them right up here, because we're going to keep them close and in the network here. Did I lose it? Nope, I got it. Okay. So we're going to take and put 3 up there. And like usual, we're going to go here, grab 1, 2, 3. And then what are we going to need? We need... I don't want void ones. I don't really care about that. Oh, we need to key them. That's right. Okay. That should do the trick. We'll see. So put that there. Grab Sand, put that there. Oh, it's trying to do sandstone. No, 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 no. So, we need to break that, fix that. Real quick like. So, to show that what we're doing here, we're going to take and make our sand blocks, and then we'll use those in the drawer and see if that makes the difference. Okay, so swap this back out. We'll put that in there. Now it's registering correctly. Okay. And the next what we'll do is we need to make sure there's no recipe for gravel by accident. So grab a stack of gravel, or two. Why not here? Okay, nothing there. Okay. We're good. We're good. So put that there, then we got gravel. Now let's empty our system here. Pull out the sand. I'll actually break and replace those, I think. Okay, so we got all those out of there. Now I'll reach over here. Okay, I think we got it all. Okay. So we haven't emptied it all. Oh, it put it right back there. Yep. Let's break these. We could probably use an axe, it'd be a lot faster, but oh well. Okay, it still didn't cause a problem. So we're burning this down. We're down to 1,000. And there we go. Now let's break these real quick. And there we go. Now we should be able to place these. I should be able to put everything in there. Hopefully it all fits. Okay, so we're gonna want to put our upgrades on here. There we go. So the dirt one is next. Let's go here and pull out all the dirt. And then break the block. Okay. Okay, so we'll move these out of the way. We won't necessarily use these right now. Take our 3 drawers and our 2 keys here. What we'll do here is max, key, 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 and then key, key, key. So nothing else will go in there. And we'll store our keys up here. We might as well have a new storage space for the keys. There we go. So that puts those in there. So now we need to consider moving our items, like our sand from over here. Pushing it in there, our sand and stuff from downstairs, pushing it in there. The big issue we have downstairs is that silly ice problem. But I'm also gonna need sand to be accessible and dirt to be accessible here. So we're gonna have to rearrange our network a little bit over here, I think. I like our setup. I love how it works, but we need our items. So we got our saplings here, and we got pretty much an infinite supply now of dirt. And that's getting full too. We may need to figure out how we're gonna store that. I think there's some sort of, there's a higher level tank that we could possibly make. Let's see here. There's an industrial craft tank, a black hole tank from Industrial Foregoing. So let's see here. It requires the plastics, ender pearls, ender eyes, the machine frame. Let's see what it says here. It can hold a lot of liquid. Holy smokes. Does it require power though, I wonder? I don't quite have power there. But I can easily make all the other stuff that's needed here. Because I'm sure we have the blaze powder to be able to make the eyes. I think we should have some plastics from our last little soiree with industrial foregoings, which we used for IC2. It's got to be around here somewhere. Wherever I put the machine, that's the big question. It's got to be somewhat close to where the machine's at. Here? There's the latex processor, but I don't quite see where I put any extra latex. You may have to set that down and actually make some then. Wouldn't be a first. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit, because we'd love to save that liquid. And I plan to. But we need to get the contents of this, with all its silliness, upstairs. So what we have here is, we have the ones that go into each of these. And then we have all the stuff that isn't going to go in there. This is all the stuff that doesn't go into the system. But that's all the stuff, that's the only stuff that we want to go upstairs. So, I think we got a pretty simple idea here. We're going to wrench all those off there. So they pretty much are going to get pushed. Well, are they going to get pushed? No, wait. Yeah, they won't go in here. But the gravel is. Why is the gravel going in there? Well, that's not good. Well, for the moment, we're going to pull the filter off of that. Or not the filter, but the servo. So it's not pumping into there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs. And I'm going to make another... Wait, we switched systems. So let's go over here to an ender chest. Let's see here. We'll use this one. Put the recipe in there. And we're going to take some wool from over here. We got 2 pieces of light brown. Or light blue. And we'll use those real quick. So we'll get 2 solid light blue chests. Perfect. And we'll go downstairs. We're going to put 1 in place. This is going to allow our resource harvester to run all the time. So now we'll put our servo back on and see if it will pump everything else into there. So you got that silly ice that nobody wants here. Oh, we got to put a filter on there. We have to filter out that ice. Blacklist ice. Allow oversending. We may need a better one. We need a better one, because the ice is not going here. We want this to be a priority. So we're blacklisting these. We're blacklisting those. Because we don't want the ice. Everything else is fine, because we can find a home for those. We just need to make sure there's void ores, or void ones, on these guys, because we don't really use them all that much. No, there's not. Show that there's 5,000 in there. I don't really want that one to accidentally get voided. We may end up moving that one, because we got the other 2 are over here, and they're doing quite well. So we could also move the pearls. Now let's grab the pearls real quick. We're going to pearls up there. We're going to give them their own little box there. What we'll do here is we're going to unkey that and rekey it. Let's see, where to put our keys. Grab this one and this one. And we'll go like that. And then we need to... Huh, it's not letting me remove the pearls from it. Okay, there we go. Now redo it. There we go. Put these back. We're going to want to give the pearl one an upgrade because I don't really need it to run out anytime soon. And then we need to make a couple of the void ones, which I think we have the materials to do so. Let's see here. We may not, so we'll just need some wood. Grab that. Make some sticks. Let's see here. Got plenty of sticks. Got a treasure chest. We're gonna need storage drawer. There we go. We're gonna need some of those blank upgrade templates. There we go. That's plenty. I guess I already had some somewhere. Now let's grab some. Move this out of the way for a second. Let's grab some obsidian. This will give us 8 of them. We'll keep a stack of 8 of them on us. Because we're going to be gathering more obsidian from the machine here shortly. So, void upgrade. Bam. There we go. Okay, so now we got 8 of those. Why has it got pearls on it again? Okay, well, we'll work on that in just a second. We need to get these pearls out of there. Get them in there. Okay, so we need to open up our hand. Go in there, remove pearls. Okay, so we got those in there now. Get these out of here real quick. Now we will move it over there. Okay, now it's out of there. Why didn't I pick it up? There we go. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Reach it. Okay. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me, silly system. There we go. So I guess we gotta move it. Move it again. It's gonna take a minute. But since I'm full again. Really should have emptied before I started this process, but oh well. You get plenty of this stuff from your resource, or not your resource miner, but your ore miner. We're almost there. Let's see here. How much of this was there? I don't think I quite had that much. It's not what I had in mind here. I feel like I got a duping bug or something. 'Cause now I'm not able to get rid of the stuff in there. I feel like I'm just holding on to. Okay, we gotta somehow get rid of those items there. Because now I can't empty that container, and I know I don't have 10,000 of them. That is weird. I'm gonna let those despawn. Okay, and I still have a ton of my inventory. Okay. That is definitely a weird bug. I can't fix right now. But we need to put the void ore miner in there. That's weird. There we go. Okay, so now once those get full, it's not going to pump it into my system and clog it up. Because those ones aren't really fun anyway. So, we still have an ice problem we got to figure out. And where we're going to put marble. And all the terracotta. Why is white terracotta in there? It's supposed to go over here. We may need to put the resident filter on there. We shouldn't have to, though. It is doing shortest path, though, so that's probably where we're going with this. So we're going to need to take you down. And you, and you, and you. We're not going to need to compress them right now. Let's set them out of the way for the moment. Because our inventory is already full enough. Never thought of using a compacting drawer as a crafter, though. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so now that we got this stuff out of the way, we could probably put those up. Let's see here. I need a place for wood. I don't really have a place for wood. Well, we could give it a place just below there. Okay. Eventually we'll find a place for sticks too, but not right now. Because we can carry 9 sticks. I don't really care about 9 sticks. Put those... Nope, we won't put those in there. Put those here. So I can be with this other stuff. Got our cables. I'm not really worried about those right now. I'm not going to use a compacting drawer at this time. Okay. So we're good there. Let's figure out this network here. So one of the ways I can do this here is there's nothing special on that one. So we're going to break the bank. We're going to take that other chest. We're going to put it right next to this one. And then we'll take these 3 here, run it into... Nope, gotta fix that. Gotta fix that there. Oops, couldn't reach it. There we go. Okay, so we can still set that there. For the moment. That gives it a greater distance between the two. Let's see if that makes a difference. So it'll go with the shortest route first. There should be some stuff in there. Okay, it's in the brownstone that way, like it's supposed to. The cobblestone that way, like it's supposed to. Yep. The sand. Let's see where it sends that ice. Okay, sent the ice the right direction. I'm okay with that. We gotta dispose of all that ice. There's so much of it. Okay, so let's go here. Put those in there. Cobblestone's gonna be the next big hurdle. So we're gonna take those out of there. Grab some of these and a voider. For the moment, anyway. For the moment. Okay, so go like so. Pull that one out. Drop in a void. Okay, so we'll call that good there. Put these back here. We don't need to move that chest necessarily. There we go. This should give us quite a few. I'm not entirely sure how much it can hold, but it should be enough that I shouldn't have to worry about it for a while, and it should stack. So now, as you can see, they're starting to despawn, and that spot's still open. Good. Good. Anything else that we can compress? I don't think so. I don't think anything else is going to become an issue either, necessarily. So, let's go downstairs, make one final check. See if this has improved in any way. Okay, so there's nothing in there. That's working like a champ. Eventually we gotta move this stuff back upstairs. I don't really have another place for it, though, at this time. I mean, I understand it's being sent over there, but the filter doesn't have any more room. There we go. So now we have some of that there. We're eventually gonna need to figure out how to upgrade that as well, so we don't have as big of a problem there. Let's see. So I'd like to run them a little bit hotter than I normally do, especially that void ore resource miner. Because I don't even have any upgrades in this one. Mostly because I didn't want what it provided outside of the mica. That's all I'm really after is the mica. Like this one here, I'm thinking about putting in another one over here or whatever, just to get the shards or whatever they're called, which we need to compress. Anyway, these things, the crystals, because they compress into blocks. So that's something I could do. I have storage drawers on me, or I did. And we have filters, right? We just picked up a whole bunch of filters. We sure did. Let's have some fun. We've still got a little bit of time left. Let's see here. We need those drawers. And we need 3 of them. There we go. This will be for each of the type of crystals we currently... Whoops. I could use a single crafter, though, to do this, though. A single crafter. Man, I'm switching this out. Coming up with good ideas all around. Okay, so we'll take this crafter right here, the one that's empty. We're going to go off the back side of this, because we got power around here. That's not a big issue. Plenty of power for this system. Let's see here. The block that is also occupied by you right there. So now we know which one to look for. We'll give ourselves a little bit of room here to be able to work. This will give us a little room back here. We need to put down a torch. There we go. And grab that. We'll also need to take that there. Okay, so it's not fully backed up into that yet. And we just did the wrong one. Yay. Just now noticed that we did the wrong one. Why does it still have all that in there? Oh, duh, because I haven't cleaned it out. Duh. Sometimes I tell you what. I can be the smart guy or not. Okay. So yeah, this is going to fill up until I have it pumping in upstairs. White terracotta. Need that in there. Okay, so it's not this one we need access to. It's this one. I think right there. Yep. Okay, so we'll put back this block. Boom. And we'll grab some item ducting here. And so for the servo, we're going to need to make the higher tier servo. Because we're going to pull more than 3 out, aren't we? Well, are we? 1, 2, 3. At this time, we're only pulling out 3. So this servo should be enough. Whoops, go around here. So let's set up our compactor. Let's get this started here first. Or not our compactor, our crafter. So what we'll do here is we'll set it right there. We'll pump off of that into here. We won't quite put that in place yet because I don't really want nothing to go in there just yet. Well, I guess we could do it. Oop, wrench. There we go. And then we'll give this power. And then we'll pump off of this to upstairs. Because why not? So what we have here is it pumps out of there. I'm just going to start pumping it into an ender style chest like a light blue one, for instance. If everything pumps into this light blue ender chest. That's an idea. That is definitely an idea. Have it be the drop all chest. So, wrench, break wall, and then we will add you, wrench again, and then what we'll do here is we'll set the chest right there. Grab our blue chest here. Go over like so. Wrench, wrench. Okay, so now we're using one chest for the same thing. Now we just need to get power to you. Let's see here. What we'll do for power is we need some leadstone. Will be more than enough for this system. And since they have power over underneath there, what we'll do here is we'll go like so. And give some power over there. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. And we'll set some there. Okay. So there's that. Let's pick up our items here. Let's also make sure we're picking up every item. We'll recharge our little magnet here. After our little fiasco upstairs, we need to recharge our magnet. Okay, magnet's full. Good. So what I'm going to do here is this has what it needs. Now we need to put our filter off of this because we want to whitelist our 3 items, which is currently going to be you, you, and you. Not that gold. Okay. Let's grab a filter. Wait, this can't be a filter. What am I thinking? Just thought about that. It's got to pump the items out. So we're going to need a servo. So what we'll do here with the servo, so we'll put it on there. It's not on yet, so that's fine. Put in our 3 ingredients. We'll make it whitelist. And go. It should start pumping them out. Hopefully, cross your fingers. Ha! It is. Okay, so once this gets enough of them, well, we can make our 3 recipes real quick here. So we'll go like so. And then apply. Next recipe will be just like so. And apply. 3rd recipe will be like so. And apply all the way down until we get all 6 tiers. So now we got this here. We're going to need a servo to pump those out and into our other chest over here. So let's go like that. There we go. So this will fill up our chest pretty good here. We need to make room upstairs. I don't know why I have the limestone in there. We need to pull that out. Anything else that we need to pull out of here that shouldn't be here? We should be okay. We should be okay. Let's take our stone here. And we'll use our... What do we got? We got them right here. Covers. Ah, they're so ugly though. I really hate the covers. I'm not going to use them. They're so ugly. Let's just have to look like a mess for the moment. Okay. So upstairs we go. We got one more piece we got to do here to make all this come through. And to do that, we're going to go through here. Break that block. Break that block. You should know what I'm getting at here. Our slave setup should make this all possible here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this chest here. We'll move our torch. Let's move our torch back there. Okay. Set this here. And hopefully, cross your fingers, this works. I don't know if you can pump items into a slave or not. But we're going to find out. So we'll grab a servo. And we will... This may end up needing to be upgraded at some point. We'll go like that. So there's a servo allowing items to pump in there from this chest. It is. Okay. Now we'll grab you, because we're going to need to give you a place. You don't have a place right now. You need a home. You need a home. Boom. there's a home for you. Now let's go downstairs and see the other one. The other two. So let's grab 9 of you. Well, 8 technically, because I can go like that. We'll go, there we go. Oops, 4. There we go. Grab like that. So we'll go make our little pieces upstairs. Like so, and like so. So why am I not just pumping it in to a compacting drawer? Oh, I'm a dummy. Who's the dummy now? Oh my goodness. I went to all that work, and I should have just made them. They'll work as bricks. We'll be fine. They will work as blocks. I mean, they'll be fine. Okay, so marble has no place. And as you can see, it is not being pumped out of the chest, knowing that very thing. So that's fine. We'll eventually find a way to deal with marble. I can live with that. I can live with that. So we'll take the marble. We don't really care about that one. Get rid of those. And the limestone. Good enough. Now the reason I suggest that we should switch it over to compacting drawers, and I think we will at some point, is what happens if the system gets these crystals? I mean, is it just gonna stack them uselessly somewhere? I mean, I know that's why we have the cards in there, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. And then we're gonna have to find a way to deal with the cobalt and the iridite ore, because there's quite a bit of that too. But all in due time, all in due time. For now, we're going to get these crystals out. And it'll work out much, much better. Let's see here. Compactor is working as quickly as it can because the servo we're using really isn't that great. But it doesn't need to be a great servo. I mean, we're not gaining them faster than that servo could handle once it catches up. So let's put our stuff away here. Put you in there, you in there. Compacting drawers we'll put upstairs. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go upstairs and drop the rest off. There we go. So we accomplished a little bit today. Put our drawers back here because we didn't end up using them, but I think eventually we will switch over to them. And what I'm going to do is I need to go make some food. And while I make some food, I'm going to let the mob spawner run over there. I'm just going to stand there and collect. I still haven't set up the item portion of it yet. But I will. And we'll stand here and collect for a bit. So I'll be right back. While I go make some food. Take me about 6 minutes. So I'm back with some food. Let's see, do we have any heads? We have no heads. We must not be able to get heads this way. Otherwise we probably have them by now. So let's turn this one off and let's allow it to refill here. Or we can turn this one off and turn this one on, because this seems to always be a slow point here. I need to see how much stuff we have here. Oh, we got a lot to burn through. A lot to burn through here. I really need to collect items and pump them into the system. I think that's what the next episode's going to be. So I can leave this running. This is interesting, to say the least. But what I'm gonna do here is, got that one turned off. This will eventually run out. It's gonna take a while though. We're gonna need to cancel that one to get this to stop here. Yep, we're down on living matter. Let's see, did we kill our power by doing this? Not really. Not really, not really. So, let's go back to the basement. And let's go up here. Let's see, we got a few things out of this. Everything has a home except for the evil drops and the wither dust. Can I use that to make a head? I don't know if I can use that to make a head or not. Dark sugar, wither dust block. Not that I'm aware of. So let's look up wither and see if we can find a recipe similar thereon too. Okay, so we can use wither skull fragments from magic bees, or it's straight up a mob drop, but the chances are 2.5%. So, and it's affected by looting. So I got a looting sword. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I didn't get any of the bones, and they're a 7%, and everything else is a higher percent chance. So it may have just been the luck of the draw. So we'll try again next time once we get a collection system in place, and we'll go from there. But I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. Let me, those are going to be able to hold quite a few blocks. I'll give them another 3. We'll go from there. I just don't want to clog up the system unnecessarily here. But everything else should be fine. We should be able to put everything else where it needs to go. In terms of what we're gathering and whatnot. We have another block for carrots, that's right. I forgot about that. We almost ran out of carrots. Because the carrots downstairs are not connected to this network. But they will be soon. I'm devising a way that will make it all possible. Okay, so what I've done for today is we've gotten this system changed a little bit so that the resource miner can run all the time. And the ender chest back here is collecting those items, and it's actually pumping them into the system upstairs. So it's collecting everything that's not on this filter. So it's pretty much collecting all these things and sending them over there from this chest, which is the chest that's associated with their void resource miner. And what we've also done today is we're clearing out the crystals, turning them into blocks and sending them upstairs and making them a part of the system. But we will switch them out to compacting drawers at some point so that I don't even need to compress them over here necessarily. So we're going to make room for all of them at some point. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with these Ladorite stones, because that's right now, okay, they have a block, but they don't really have anything else. So these ones are witherproof and only players can break them. So outside of that, they can't really be used for much. They have applied energistics covers. We have 2 stacks, so that's basically 14 blocks. So not much yet, not much. But we'll let these go, and then I think soon enough we're gonna need to upgrade this one to a T3, or at least make a T3 for buying the next crystal, or mining the next crystals. So with that, I'm pretty much going to let this go at this episode. I need to upgrade its production just slightly, so we'll go to power room here. Maybe I'll do that just real quick before we go. Let's see here. We'll take a couple of the rods here and we'll pull them out just a smidgen. There we go. That should give us an increase. And we need to eventually put this into the system as well. Someday. Someday. Lots of dreams. Lots of time. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.